Alright, hello, this is J-Toe, and in this video of sorts, I am covering what I tried to release in August of 2025, but ended up not being able to release. So, let me just give you some context. After the release of the Ultimate Ito Roulette Part 1, which was, yeah, but what day did it release? It released on what day did it release on? Why doesn't it tell me what day it released on? That. Oh, wait, I know how to do it. You gotta go here and then go to content. And then July 15th. So that's halfway through July. And you might be wondering, how did it take you this long to post a new video? Well, actually, you probably aren't, because it took me this long to post every single other one of my videos for the past 8 months. Well, oh, um, here, let me just look at this for a while and see if I'm doxing anyone. Hmm. Doxing. Dox. 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 I mean, that's kind of a dox, but not really. Okay. So if we go back through Cool Chat, or I guess announcements, 8/13/25. Well, the story starts before then. If we go all the way back, um, August 1st. I can't believe it's been a whole month since then. So let's see. Oh, man. I'm such a big jerk hole. Ass. Ass. I'm an ass. That's what I am. Okay. That's just, yeah, I should. Okay. So, rewrite my VM script. So, yeah, sometime after that video, I started writing a script about vertical mobility. But really, I should be nicer to Will and stuff. I mean, he's given me so much. Anyway, so this was gonna be like a documentary kind of type thing. I was trying to reinvent Ito Flawed. And this one was going to be about vertical mobility in practice places and how vertical mobility needs to be removed from the game in order to make things just in the universe and stuff. And I actually got a bit of help from AI to write this script. I'm just going to admit it because I didn't release the video, so like I can admit to that. I'm not sure if I should have or not because like I wrote the script and then I asked the AI to help, which I think is acceptable, but I did ask an AI. So sorry about that, guys. Um, I think the script is good, but I think when I got the help from the AI, it just made it sound like more of anybody's essay than my essay, you know? So I recorded the script like 3 times, and then I started beginning editing, and this common theme, I just completely gave up. Cause, like, it wasn't very good. Well, I mean, it was fine. It was fine. It would have done fine, but I just didn't like it. I found it really boring to watch. And if I find a video boring to watch, then I know that my fans are going to find it boring to watch. Well, they probably won't, but I just don't want to release stuff that I don't even enjoy, you know, because like what's even the point then? So I spent a while making that before I decided to cancel it on August 13th, which, oh boy, that took a while, but I was really busy at the time, so. And it was at that point where I tried to turn to making my second option, which was the second episode Ito Roulette. And I got really close there. I finished all the towers that I needed to, and I wrote down some stuff, and I actually got like halfway through editing before canceling this one. I got pretty far because I recorded everything, and I made a thumbnail. It was an amazing thumbnail. This isn't screen sharing my Finder, right? Okay, thank goodness. But let me see if I can find the thumb. It was a really good thumbnail. Yeah. So okay. I think I'll use this thumbnail again. Ooh, if I ever want to like stream Ito Roulette, because I'm incredibly happy with how this thumbnail like turned out and stuff. I really want to use it some more, but yeah, I do want to use this thumbnail because I can't let this thumbnail go to waste. It was the best part about Ito Roulette, but I had I had to cancel it just because I felt like Ito Roulette, the format of that, it's just not incredibly interesting. And if I'm gonna do this for like 30 episodes or whatever, like how am I gonna make people want to watch it? I'm just talking about the towers I've beaten. Who wants to watch that? And who wants to watch me play through the towers either? It was just kind of a flawed concept, which I guess is what you get at once you I guess that's why W710C hasn't made his Ito Roulette revival yet, or anything for that matter. But I'm thinking about live streaming Ito Roulette because I still want to go through the roulette. I still have fun doing that, so I might live stream that. But who knows? And that takes us to right now. So I guess I'll just spoil a bit of what I've been doing. After I canceled Ito Roulette, I was just left bone dry. Like in this time, I made a vision board for J-Toe that would help schedule things out. But I already canceled all my videos, so I'm like, oh geez, what am I gonna do? And I was actually watching I was watching Mario Party 3, the Scott the Woz video. And while I was watching Scott the Woz Mario Party 3, I was thinking, man, this is really funny. But also, like, I could do this with Ito and profit. So, that's basically how it came into be. Wait, no, I can't just say that. I gotta explain. So I was watching this and I'm like, huh, what if J-Toe becomes Scott the Woz? Because I really admire Scott the Woz. I think his videos are really funny and I've watched them for like a while. And I love script writing. It's like my favorite part of the video making process. And with animation, you write the script, but it takes so long to animate. But if I do more of a Scott the Woz format where I become more of a PNG tuber, it takes less time and I get to write more scripts. So I get more experience and it's just a win-win overall. So I decided to just randomly whip up a random script of Ito's final stretches, and I'm in the middle of editing this and we'll see if it works. So yeah.